Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Shawn Mendes does a new subject speak about Camila Cabello. We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates. Let's dive into the video. Recently, Shawn Mendes ended his relationship with Camila Cabello, and this Wednesday he premiered his new theme song, below the title of It'll Be Okay, which talks about breakups loving. On AmericanPost.news we inform you that it used to be on November 30th, when Shawn Mendes posted a fragment of what would be his new musical theme, and from the second the followers related that it is devoted to his now ex-partner Camila Cabello. This afternoon, when it was once released, customers guaranteed that the 23-year-old singer committed his music to Camila Cabello, with whom he lately ended his relationship. The couple ended their relationship after a number of years collectively. The new tune by means of Shawn Mendes talks about love breakups. The lyrics of the new track by means of Shawn Mendes, which they declare is linked to the additionally singer Camila Cabello, revolves around the future of a relationship, and it is right here the place the interpreter prompted controversy amongst the followers of the now ex-partner. The subject talks about having a mild hope that existence as a couple can enhance with a little disposition, even though it also exposes that, if each events do no longer agree, the healthiest element is to let go. If you inform you're leaving, I'll make it effortless for you, it'll be fine, and if we can't give up the bleeding, we don't have to repair it, we don't have to stay, he says in one of his stanzas. Finally, Shawn Mendes says in his new song, that notwithstanding everything, he will love the man or woman in question. After the singer Shawn Mendes launched It'll Be Okay, the internet customers did now not take lengthy to pronounce themselves and guaranteed that the lyrics are committed to Camila Cabello. Despite consumer claims, Shawn Mendes has no longer overtly tested that he dedicates the tune to Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes, they had a long-lasting relationship, and though the rumors have now not been validated or denied, what is a reality is that the singer's new track speaks of breakups loving. Camila Cabello reappeared on social networks, surprising his followers after the sudden wreck with Shawn Mendes, and as usual, was viewed with a stunning look that highlighted her splendor, and that her followers fell in love with, as she wore mint hair and pompous sleeves of the identical tone. Let's be aware that she is one of the celebrities who is now not afraid to exhibit herself except filters on the internet, so we frequently see her posing except a drop of makeup, or making humorous faces in the front of the camera. On the Truth News we introduced when Camila and Shawn Mendes ended their relationship, revealing important points that few knew, and that saddened their followers due to the fact quickly, after confirming the news, an individual shut to them published why they separated. The Latin singer confirmed a collection of snapshots in which she amazed with her mint-colored hair and pompous sleeves from the equal volume, displaying that the shade fits her very properly, and even favors her. All this is section of a cloth wardrobe with a reported neckline, due to the fact you can see phase of her chest, and even though at first she regarded very sensual, the final picture triggered a lot of laughter amongst her followers, due to the fact she seems raveled, and with her herbal hair tone in addition to a humorous face. Camila's Instagram account grew to become a style for these pictures, and after the announcement of her love breakup, as many of her followers already noticed her domestic with the singer, however unluckily it should now not be. Before Shawn, it is stated that the singer had no longer had a boyfriend, so it used to be believed that she would come to the altar with Mendes, and the followers mourn their breakup, which continues to generate top-notch expectation and hope that they will return. The breakup of Camila Cabello and Shawn induced a wave of memes and networks, which was once mostly due to the ache that the separation triggered them. Last Wednesday, artists Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes shook the enjoyment world with the information of their separation. The couple had been in a romantic relationship for 2 years, and generally shared tokens of love publicly. However, snapshots of Camila crying for the duration of a meal with Shawn simply weeks after their reliable separation have long passed viral in the remaining few hours. Well, they would exhibit. In the images, the Cuban-American artist is viewed crying as Mendes comforts her, by using kissing her a couple of instances, whilst having breakfast at the Jack's Wife Frida restaurant in the Soho region of Manhattan. Sunday, September 3rd. Then, in accordance to the photographic sequence, the couple left the vicinity conserving hands. Later, they would attend the 2021 MTV VMAs in Brooklyn. Recently, Shawn talked about a combat they had that prompted the anger of followers of the singer of Don't Go Yet. As stated on the podcast The Man Enough, everything passed off due to the fact Camila left a yogurt backyard the refrigerator, inflicting the anger of her boyfriend. I used to be downstairs, and she left the yogurt out, and I informed her a couple of instances now not to go away the yogurt out due to the fact she desired to consume it. And then it disappeared, and I used to be upstairs, and I used to be like, yogurt. and she asked, "Why are you yelling at me?" And I don't know, he said. However, in spite of his anger and elevating his voice at him, Shawn admitted that he apologized to his then partner and THAT and NBSP all the ego and male fury had taken over him. In addition to this, and as an end result of their separation, customers and social networks show movies of the couple's most anxious moments have been viralized. In one of them, captured in April of ultimate year, the couple can be viewed extraordinarily serious as they stroll hand in hand. Neither of them is especially happy, though they additionally don't show up to be in the center of a fight. However, Lee followers of the couple interpreted that as a signal of the terrible instances they went through. Although the couple is regarded to momentarily separated throughout section of the COVID-19 pandemic which resulted in social isolation in most international locations, and in the United States, the place they each reside. The pop song stars resolved to give up their relationship by means of mutual settlement, and with separate communications on their respective Instagram accounts. The couple had no longer been proven collectively on Instagram considering November 1, for the duration of the get-together of the Day of the Dead. They each shared 2 pictures and a video from that day. Previously, the singers had been publicly proven at some stage in the shipping of the VMAs a few weeks ago. And all through the overall performance of their smash hit Senorita they gave every different a passionate kiss, while singing on stage in the center of Central Park. Tastings, household outings and cuddles have been the highlights of the go-to of Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello to Mexico, mainly the Kingdom of Oaxaca. This has been posted on social networks by means of various customers who have had the chance to meet the couple. But what led them to this traveler destination? Here we inform you. Through structures such as Twitter and Instagram, various snapshots and movies of the completely satisfied couple taking walks and having dinner with their household started out to circulate, with the Church of Santo Domingo belonging to the identical city as a background. Also, some other clip, of simply a few seconds, suggests the interpreters of the well-known tune Senorita, while they stroll through one of the traveler corridors of Oaxaca, hugging and smiling. On the different hand, there have been a number of internet customers who have shared their experiences when strolling into them, highlighting that when requested for a photo, each have refused on the grounds that they are on vacation and they select to hold their location a secret. This request looks to be true, due to the fact notwithstanding the sighting of Mendes and Cabello in the traveler websites of Oaxaca, neither of them has resorted to their social networks to publicize their household outing. This is now not the first getaway that Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes make in 2021, as we be aware that a few months in the past the couple traveled to the interpreter's hometown from There's Nothing Retaining Me Back Canada, to revel in the summertime in the business enterprise of your cherished ones. In this trip, the well-known also they were caught romance, whilst playing a stroll with their canines buddies in a famine park in the city. Hugs, kisses and even a mini-image session had been the factors that ought to now not be missing on that occasion. It's no secret that Mendes and his lady friend are each cozy making exciting of themselves, usually taking to social media to crack jokes on one another. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer forget about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our modern day updates. Thanks for watching.